Hello guys, Julie's here again. So now I'm gonna show you how to create a journal entry in QuickBooks Online. Alright, so before that, let's talk about first about journal entry. So here is the fact. Clients usually use sales and purchase forms to record income and expenses in QuickBooks Online. However, sometimes these forms just are not appropriate for the client's purpose. So how can you and QuickBooks Online help? So in journal entries and QuickBooks Online is a way to post debits and credits directly to accounts in the general ledger. They allow you or your client to move money between accounts and adjust your client's books in specific ways. So let's see how it works. So how to use journal entries. So a journal entry is an accounting transaction that posts directly to the general ledger. You or your client can use journal entries as another way to adjust account balances. They are useful, for example, to correct errors or summarize the depreciation of assets, but you or your client may also use journal entries to enter debits and credits manually, transfer money between income and expense account, or from an asset, liability, or equity account to an income or expense account. So, before we dive into how to create them, let's look at some rules regarding journal entries first. So, all you have to know is in doing a journal entry, you have to remember that the total debits must equal to total credits. You can't use product or service items in a journal entry. So when posting to accounts receivable, you must specify a customer. But when posting to accounts payable, you must specify a vendor. You can't mark an amount as billable to a customer. You may use multiple accounts receivable and or accounts payable accounts in the same journal entry. All right, so these are the things that you need to remember in doing or creating a journal entry in QuickBooks Online. All right, so now let's dive into our QuickBooks Online account and let us create a journal entry. So all you have to do is from here, from the plus new button, select journal entry. Then you have to set the date. Like for example, today is the date, and then enter or accept the journal entry number. For example, our journal number here is 125, and then in the account column, select add new. So here, just click this one and then select add new. So here in the pop-up account window, in the account type here, so we will just going to select here, in our case, the fixed assets. So next, here in the detail type, because we were going to create a journal entry for equipment depreciation, we select here machinery and equipment. So there you go. And if the client wants to track depreciation, check the track depreciation of this asset box here and leave the original cost and depreciation fields blank. Then select save and close. So there you go. It is already added here in our account field. And then here in our debit box, enter a debit amount. Example, the amount is, there you go, to $5. And add a description in the description column. So in our case, let's input here contribution of the equipment. You go. And in the next row, under the account column here, we select owner's equity. Right, so let's check here, owner's equity. So we have not yet owner's equity. So we're going to add equity here and then owner's equity. There you go. Select here owner's equity. Next, save and close. All right, so there you go, owner's equity. And then as you can see here, as you can notice that the QuickBooks Online automatically populates the credit matching the debit and the description in the line above. All right, so after you have done this all, you just have to select save and close. All right, so we have now saved our journal entry 125 in our QuickBooks Online. All right, that is how easy to create a journal entry in QuickBooks Online. Thank you for watching.